guys, how's it going? It's Joel. I'm back today with a new video, an unboxing of Living Dead Doll's 20th anniversary series. So this 20th anniversary series contains a total of 5 Living Dead dolls. The 5th doll is actually a mystery doll that comes completely sealed from prying eyes, so we won't know who's in that box until we actually open it up. Another bonus with this set is that mystery doll is actually one of 5 mystery dolls that we could be getting in this set. These dolls are in no particular order, just kind of as I pull them out of the box. So we're gonna go ahead and get that started now. So the first doll today that we are going to open up is going to be Eve, and I'm super excited about this one. When I saw the promo shots, she was one of the first ones that I absolutely loved right away. With Eve, she is actually one that was created for the Living Dead Dolls art show in Japan, I think. The fact that they actually made her for this 20th anniversary series is really awesome. I know this was one of, I would say, a fan favorite when she was originally shown. So we're gonna go ahead and unbox her and check her out. So with this series, they do come in the standard black Living Dead doll coffin. We have the plastic lid just right on top. That comes right out. And again, they are in the new packaging, which is that same blister packaging that we have been seeing for a while. We're not really gonna go into that, but the chipboard comes right out. See the chipboard right on front. And these do tend to come out pretty easy. Actually, yeah. So pretty easy. I do have some trouble getting them back in, just kind of due to the sides of the box, but not too bad. Usually these do have tape on the top and bottom. Starting with the shoes, you can see we have the standard black Living Dead doll Mary Jane shoes with white socks. Going up, you can see her dress, just a pretty standard dress, I would say. Nothing crazy about this. It's just standard fabric that they use for clothes. It's not like extra soft or anything. It is all just one piece. You can see these faux buttons on the front, 3 of them, 4 of them. And we do have some lace ruffles around. Does go all the way around the waist, and all of this does Velcro right up the back. We have a bit of a puffy sleeve. I don't know if you can really see that. Little pleated right there. It is puffy, comes down to the same little lace that we have around the dress. Does look like this does stretch a little around the hands, which I think helps with that puffy sleeve. And we have that on both sides. I do like this dress. It's pretty simple, but it's done really well. And you can already see her face. On the neck, we have the same black lace around it. And so when it comes to Eve, she actually is a zombie. She started the zombie race, you could say, with her poisoned apples that were injected with blood of the undead. As you can see her face, black lips. We have these bloodshot eyes. I do really like her eyelashes and her eyebrows in this. And actually, I will say her hair also is done really well. Gonna go ahead and spin it around. This is, again, right out of the box. And it's pretty good. It is a little gelled down, as you can see, but it feels really nice. It's really soft, actually. And I do like the way that it's kind of cut. It's kind of messy, a little uneven, semi-layered. looks like you can see some, like, it gets longer down here. But it actually seems to be rooted really well. Actually, you can see some bald spots in there, so I lied. But it looks good. I mean, you can see it right now. It's not bad at all. So I'm happy with it. She is pretty awesome. Again, she was the one I was really looking forward to. So I'm really happy with how she turned out. Another thing with this one, it is said that she is actually the sister of Sadie, which is from series 1 of Living Dead Dolls. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and move on and check out the next Living Dead doll. So the next one we're opening is going to be Glarus. She is new. We have never seen her before, but we're going to see her right now. She is interesting. I'm not too sure how I really feel about her. As you can see, we'll go ahead and start off with her feet. She has no shoes. Not a bad thing at all. We've seen plenty of dolls with no shoes. You can see we have this dress. Some pleating around it, kind of. It seems like, kind of like, reminds me of like an old-fashioned kind of dress. I don't know. But it's really soft, actually. It's pretty thin material that this is made out of. Not too sure if you can tell. You can kind of see, my hand through it. Kind of see how thin that is. And then we can go up to her shirt, which looks like she has a bit of a crop top, which is on trend for right now, so way to go, Mezco. Again, this is a really simple outfit design. That shirt is made of the same material as the dress, and it actually, you can see this, it all really just moves pretty easily. And looks like it velcros right up the back. I'm gonna go ahead and move her hair to the side, which she has a lot of hair. Just wanted to show the back of this to you. You can see it, the dress actually velcros right in the center, but the shirt apparently does not come off at all. The only way probably would be removing her head and arms to get the shirt off, or cutting it if you wanted to cut it off, but I don't know why you'd want to do that. And we'll go ahead and move up to her face. So Glarus is made out of pure, unholy fire. As you can tell, her eyes are on fire. You can see it in her mouth. See if we can focus on that. As you can see, her mouth is black. We have these little wisps of flames, I would say, escaping her mouth. Same with her eyes, dark black around it, yellow eyes with some red. Guess that's supposed to look, again, like fire. Then we have this red shooting out of the sides of her eyes. Again, I guess that is also fire. And then she has this hat. This hat is actually a little thicker, almost feels similar to the shirt, but a bit thicker it is. I'm not too sure if you can tell. It's kind of got this sewn all the way around it multiple times. I guess just really giving it some structure. As you can see, it kind of moves. And with her coming out of the box, the hat is a little flat. Not too sure if you can see that, but we have a black ribbon going all the way around the hat. And it does look like it comes right off. We're gonna go ahead and remove that little hat. You can see it. It's a really good quality hat. There you go. You can see the lining a little bit better, like the stitching around the hat. It's actually a really well-made hat for her. And we're going back to her hair. So she has hat hair right now, as well as box hair. But man, look at that hair. It's so long, it almost goes all the way down to her feet. So overall, I'm really pleased with her. Again, nothing too spectacular about her, but I do think she's done really well. So I'm not bad about that. We're going to go ahead and put her little hat back on her, which I do really like. It's growing on me quite a bit. I think as long as you kind of maybe fix it, she can be mysterious, wear it like this. But we'll go ahead and move on and check out the next doll. And it is Legion. Super excited about this one. I couldn't wait to check her out. This one, actually, I heard was one that was made really for the fans. She kind of encompasses everything that Living Dead Doll fans and Living Dead Doll is. So they named her Legion, which I will read the chipboard for this one because I really like the chipboard. And the poem for it, which says, "My name is Legion. We are many. We have been around for the last 20. We are everywhere. We encompass all. We will forever be with you. We are Living Dead Dolls." So we're going to go ahead and start off with her shoes. You can see these are the kind of standard Living Dead Doll kind of witch boots. And this outfit, man, this outfit is quite done quite well. Not too sure if you can tell, but these leggings are kind of, I don't know, again, kind of like a velour, almost velvety feel to it. They go all the way down her feet into the boots, and they go all the way up, probably to her waist. I can't really tell, which I'm pretty sure maybe, I don't know, we'll check it out. But you can see over her leggings we have this dress, which you can kind of tell there. It does have, it's kind of like this plaid material. It's almost bluish black. We have some faux buttons right up front. They actually go all the way up, and this is Velcroed right here. So this does look like it is a jacket on her, goes all the way up. I'll spin her back around. You can see the sleeves. Somewhat of a puffy sleeve. I don't know if you can really see that. And then we have a collar. And I'm actually going to go ahead and open this up to check out this outfit. All right, so not leggings at all. It looks like we have a cat suit. How amazing is that? It is sleeveless, but it is a cat suit. And it does actually look like, looking at this collar right here, you can see it Velcros up the back. So it probably does come off if you did want to take it off. I'm not going to, but I do really like the fact that they put her in a black kind of velvety-ish jumpsuit, catsuit. And I'm not too sure if you can see this on camera, but she does have a bit of staining. This is what we usually do see when it comes to Living Dead Doll clothes, and again, just kind of being on against their skin. We do get quite a bit of staining, especially when it comes to black clothes like this, but it's all right. It's under the jacket. You're not going to see it again unless you take this jacket off. And we're going to go ahead and move up to her face. See if you can see that. She has black lips, gray eyes, and she is giving me kind of a crazy face. On there. She does look crazy, like literally crazy, which I like. I think it goes really well with her. We have the eyebrows also help out with this crazy look. You can see she does have some kind of like a crack on her head. All of this is just painted on. There is no texture on her face, but one thing that I love is the color of this hair. Look at that. Just a mix of like blue and black. Almost looks a little green in the light here. And again, this is right out of the box, so it is a bit messy, but it's kind of like a bun that we have right on top. Not too sure if you can tell, it's just wrapped in plastic. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm not gonna mess with it at all. I think it looks good. But then we have these gelled down little side, I don't know what these are even called, antennas. But I do really like it. And this doll, again, she is amazing. I was really excited about this particular one when I saw the promo shots. So again, she's really great. She's done really well. I'm super pleased with how this one turned out. So we will go ahead and continue on. And you can see this, it's kind of like a black little ribbon right here with some faux little black buttons. Again, this doesn't open or anything like that, just decorative on there. So we can go ahead and close that up. And we'll go ahead and check out the next doll. So this next doll is also amazing. She has been a fan favorite for some time now, and the fact that Living Dead Dolls actually produced her, I think has been one of the best things that they've kind of done for their fans. We have Candy Rotten. Candy Rotten is one of the original handmade dolls. Before Living Dead Dolls was actually produced, the guys used to just make handmade dolls that they would sell. Candy Rotten is one of them. So here she is right out of the box. So we are going to start with her shoes. You can see she has these standard black Mary Jane shoes. We have socks on her again. These aren't as long as the ones that we first saw on Eve. They are a little bit shorter. And we're going to go up, and you can see she has a short little dress on, black dress. Again, just standard Living Dead doll material. Nothing really special about this fabric. And it does have this little kind of waist against the middle of it there. And here's her top with straps. This does actually Velcro right up the back. This is all look like it is one solid piece. I'm gonna go ahead and spin her around so you can see that. Oh. And it comes off really easily. So we're gonna close it up. Looks a little bit better, a little bit tighter on her. So this is a pretty simple dress design, nothing special at all about the dress. I think the detail is really in the doll itself. Being that this is Candy Rotten, she does have tattoos. You can see the tattoo right on her chest. Then we have a tattoo, cotton candy, right on her arm. And on her other arm, pink cotton candy to match her hair. In addition to that, she also has some arm tattoos, wrist tattoos, 2 daggers, one on each side. I'm not too sure if you can really see that. And then moving up to her face, we have black lips, which looks like, kind of looks like her lipstick smudged all over her face a bit. Definitely looks different than the other black lips that we have been seeing on the other dolls. Her eyes are a little weird. I want to say they're a little off, a little crooked. I know that's one thing that we've kind of seen with this series. I have seen a few of the other dolls that have a bit of a wonky eye. You can see the pink shading around it. We have the X in the middle of the forehead, and she has black nails. And again, we have her pink cotton candy hair. It's done really well. I do really like this pink. I want to say it's the same pink that we saw for Dottie, Resurrection Dottie. when she came out. This is really gelled. You saw that this is right out of the box. The cut on it is pretty nice. I'm not seeing any issues with that. I kind of like how it's kind of curled at the end. Also, rooting's done pretty well. It's a little thin, but again, not bad. Like, it's not like I can see right through her head. Also, I believe her head is painted pink, so that really helps out. But again, it's done really well. I don't have any issues at all with it. I do, again, really like these tattoos on here. They're actually done really well. They don't look like they'll be coming off or anything like that. I'm not too sure if you can really see it, but man, the detail on these tattoos. So that was Candy Rotten. Again, super pleased with this doll. And we will go ahead and move on to the next one. So the last doll that we are going to go ahead and unbox today is going to be a mystery doll. This does again come in a black lid coffin. We will go ahead and unbox it and see who we got. So we have Posey in this mystery coffin. Posey is from series 1. We all should know who Posey is. And it looks like we have a new design when it comes to Posey. Gonna go ahead and open her up and check her out. So it just says Posey on the chipboard, nothing special about it, no like poem or anything on there. She does come with the death certificate. Alright guys, so here we have Posey. She is the mystery doll in this set. She has no shoes. Standard of Posey not to have any shoes. And this actually is very similar to the original Posey, which I do have, but where is she? She is out of reach right now, so I cannot pull out original Posey, but we all should know what she looks like. She has a very similar dress to what she is wearing right now, so this is kind of like a, I guess like a nightgown, you would say. It's kind of like an off-white standard material for Living Dead doll clothes, but we do have this kind of lace ruffle all the way around. You can see her long hair. She also has long hair like Galeras that we just saw. And this does Velcro right up the back. You can see the sleeves, a little bit of puffy sleeve. Again, this is very, very similar to her original dress. Slightly different, I would say a bit of an upgrade. This one's clean looking. I don't remember, I want to say the other one didn't look as clean. And then we have a little bow, the little flower. Actually looks, I don't think you can tell on camera, but that flower is kind of like a sparkly flower, so that's different. And then you can also see her face. Very similar to her original face, but we have some more bruising around the lips, around her forehead, gash on her head, and then her eyes. So this is the first time that we are seeing glass-like eyes on a regular series. Usually they only do glass-like eyes on the Resurrection series. So the fact that they're basically resurrecting her in this series, again, giving her glass eyes, I think that's really awesome. It really gives us fans a chance to get Resurrection doll, which are normally, if you've ordered Resurrection dolls before or tried to buy them, they occasionally are kind of hard to get. Usually released in small amounts. You have to kind of watch out for emails or, you know, stalk their site in order to get that placed. But the fact again that they are including this in the series, I think is really awesome. Her hair is very similar to the original one. You can see it's really nice. It feels really good. It's soft. It's not gelled. You can see the movement in her hair. It's more on the golden side, I would say. The rooting on it is all right. You can see it's actually pretty thin underneath that first layer of hair. Wow. Okay, so not too happy with this rooting on this particular doll. I feel like the other ones were a bit better, but you can see like once I move that strand, just all pretty bald. So I guess I won't do that. We'll just kind of keep her hair flat, push back, try to cover that. I guess, again, I probably won't have her out, so I'm not too worried about that, but she's done really well, and I'm really happy that I got Posey. Again, there's only one mystery doll in this set. You do have to buy multiple sets in order to get that mystery doll. I'm, again, not too sure who is going to be in the mystery dolls, but this is Series 1 Posey. So that kind of gives me an idea that maybe the other ones will also be Series 1. But I guess we will have to wait and find out. Alright guys, so that was the unboxing of Living Dead Dolls Series 35, the 20th Anniversary Series. I, again, am super pleased with every one of the dolls that came in this set. Again, the fact that we have the mystery doll, which was Posey, and it's really just a new design of Posey, I think is really awesome. Thanks for hanging in there with me today, guys. If you enjoyed my video, give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, come back again for another unboxing. Take care.